Hello.
Hello. Hi, Eddie. I'm Ezelle from the upcoming. Lovely to speak to you.
Oh, nice to speak to you.
So congratulations on this fantastic series. So I know you're familiar with sort of this kind of type of character role, but what was it especially about the power that drew you to it and wanting to be part of this project?
Well, when they first approached me, they asked me to read Naomi Alderman's book, and I was blown away because Naomi Alderman's book it appears to be the story about women gaining power, but it's actually a story about the concept of power and what power does. And I thought to approach such a controversial and polarizing subject, but to write it with such nuance and balance, I thought was amazing. And that's why I wanted to do it. And also the idea, I knew that it was going to be directed by women, it's written by a woman, and I knew it was going to be produced by a woman. And then to play a character like Bernie Monk, which is toxic masculinity, but in that creative environment, I just thought, I can't turn this down. It's fantastic.
And what was it like to build that relationship with Ria, who plays your daughter, build that on screen?
Well, Naomi gave us a great tip very early on. She said that the relationship between Bernie and Roxy is based on Henry VIII and Elizabeth I. So we always referred back to that when we were making the film. And the secret between Bernie and Roxy is they're both the same person. He kind of rejects her early on because he can't accept that aspect of himself. And then he has to accept it, but it has to come in female form.
And obviously, I know you have a very challenging role next in the Amy Winehouse biopic. Can you tell me a little bit about what fans will expect from that next role from you, playing her dad?
Well, I think the family have been treated so cruelly by the after Amy died. Amy's family had to mourn in public, and then there was a false narrative that was presented that they had exploited her when it wasn't true. And so to have the opportunity to give their testimony of a normal family who were dealing with a child with addiction, and to give that testimony and to challenge that preconceived idea is an honor.